Believe it or not, some people don't want to be healed. I'm thinking about this as I'm driving to work here, stuck in traffic, right? It's pretty bad. And I'm thinking about 1,000 things and a half. And the story of the man who was lame, John chapter 5, comes to my mind, where he was, crippled for 38 years. Jesus asked him, do you want to be healed? And that's an interesting question to ask because anyone who's experienced any type of, handicap, any type of physical ailment, deformity, you would think in your mind, of course, somebody wants to be healed. Think, for example, someone who's maybe paraplegic, maybe someone who, has some type of physical challenge. Their body is not working the way it's supposed to be. You would think from the outside looking in, of course they want to be healed. What about the person who is spiritually and emotionally handicapped? And they've been embracing the victim mindset. They've been, riddled with trauma, racked with fear and phobias and, toxic relational patterns. And you ask them, do you want to be healed? On the outside looking in, of course, somebody wants to be healed, you would think. But maybe they don't. Because healing involves change. Do you want to be healed isn't just about, hey, do you want this physical, emotional, spiritual, mental handicap? It's not about just, do you want this removed, but do you want to begin to live a life that empowers you? Do you want to begin a life that is no longer identified with struggle? Your identity is no longer tied to a wound, whether physical or emotional or spiritual. Do you want to be healed is a question not so much of do you want this thing do you want the thorn in the flesh to be removed? And it's more about, are you ready to do something about your life? Are you ready to stop relying on people's sympathies? Are you ready to stop relying on the government handouts? Are you ready to stop relying on others to make you happy? Do you want to be healed is a question of, do you want your life back? And that means that you get in the driver's seat and you start doing something about it. So think about that. The next time you complain, the next time you hear anybody complain about an ailment, whether physical, emotional, mental, whatever, material or immaterial, when you hear, and it could be you, someone talking about, I wish this wasn't here anymore. Are you ready to do something about it? Food for thought.